Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Earlier today, I made a video on how to create this, and I started thinking it would make a pretty cool seamless pattern. So if you've drawn this, I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page, and I'm going to take a square and hit P, put it in the center of the page. And it doesn't really matter, what you're grabbing, but I'm going to make it like 95%. And try to get right to that edge. Let's go 95.2. Boy, that didn't change it much. 96. That's pretty good. Now, this is a group of items, and this is a square. So I'm going to grab both of them, and I'm going to go intersect. And what that did, that created that square. Now, we're going to change that square to make it like 4 inches square. And I'm going to set my nudge factor on 4. And then that way I can control D and move it over. And see, there just keeps, you can make as many or a few as you want. And then to get the black in there, get the black background to kind of make it show off, we're going to group this together, Control G. Hold down the Shift key and double click on the rectangle tool and put a box and make that box black. Go up to Object, Order, Back of Page, and you get that. And then you could go further with that. You still got that black thing selected. We're going to go get the interactive fill tool, but I'm going to go up here to elliptical and then move my handles out. And let's put a dark blue in them. Whoop. Well, that changed the whole thing. I must have missed the box. Let's put see, now it's going from, well, that didn't work out well. Let's make it a light blue. Take the light blue and put it in that box. I don't know. I think I like the black better. So just back up and make it all black. Interactive fill tool didn't help us on this one. But anyway, there you have a seamless pattern. That's pretty cool. You got some really weird shapes in here. Anyway, I hope that helps somebody someday, and thank you for watching.